Hi, how's it going? I am a Wari and welcome to Vintage Story. There is an enemy right there which I'm gonna kill. He's running. No, you are not running, bro. I'm gonna get your ass. Come here. Oh, he got me. It got me. There you are. And today we are going to start farming. Although I need food, but yeah, today we are going to start farming, and I've been thinking about that, and I want to use the lakes that we have around the base. And I am going to. We have medium fertility soil, and if we want to farm at the lakes, in this case, we have to replace the low fertility soil for the one that we got in the last episode. So I'm going to do that. And to do that, I'm just going to take the dirt and I am going to replace the borders like this. Well, we could, now that I think about that, we could just put the dirt here without having to take the dirt out. Okay, let me do something real fast. I'm going to make a hoe so you can see how the farming works. This is always confusing. Okay, let me get the sticks so I can craft a hoe. Oh yeah, I think, by the way, we can... Oh, that's great. We can eat those, like the roots. We can eat them by roasting them. But, I mean, we have enough food just lying around, so we don't really need to do that. And I got an stick, which I am going to combine with a hoe, and I am going to work the land. Yeah, I'm going to work the land like this, and this is all 71%, although we have to replace the dirt on the corners because they are low fertility soil, and we don't want to work with that. Oh, this is copper. I'm going to collect the copper because I should also mark the location of copper here. Like, there was copper here and we took it, and we have been marking copper using this, like a cross of sorts. And now we know that there is copper there because we cannot mark the copper in the map because, again, we don't have a map. How much did I get? Here, 9. I think I have enough copper for a pickaxe. I'm starving real bad. I'm gonna get food. And I remember I saw a lake behind the mountains. Maybe if we find mushrooms like those. Oh, yeah, like those. there are a few here. And actually, I would like to start cooking. We fired, I remember, a cooking pot. In the cooking pot, we can make stews and things like that. And that'd be useful. And if we can find a bunny, or like just running around, that'd be great, because we also need the fat, like lots of it, for sealing the crocs to make food last longer. I am not really alarmed right now or in a rush for preserving meals. I think it's more important to just make small like steps regarding our infrastructure and whatnot, and maybe when we are closer to winter we can make something about food and we can start stockpiling it. I want to build an stair on this mountain, on this hill actually, so we don't have to do this every time, because as you can see, this is quite the pain. The ceramics are here and I'm going to pick most of it, I think, and I will go cooking because I am excited about that. And I'm gonna make firewood. To make firewood, we only need to put the logs there and the axe like so, and that way we split the wood and we get firewood. Then we put the firewood on the campfire like this, and we can pick up the fire starter, and now we can just ignite the fire like this. There you are. And now we can put the... Let me check for recipes. Now, what can we do with the mushrooms? Let me check. And we need to fill 2 to 4 slots with mushrooms, and we have quite a number of them. Nice. And we don't have more of them, so something like that. I think that will work. And finally, let me pick up the crocs that we need for preserving meals, and another here, and let me place that there you are. And how is this? Nice. And this is ready, basically. 2 servings of hefty green cracked, or whatever the pronunciation is. So let me pick up the crock. How much does it last? And I'm not sure. Maybe let me put this here. But in any case, we are preserving the food there. What else? Oh yeah, I'm going to eat this now. Nice. And how much does this feed? Oh, nice. Probably things like stews and whatnot will feed us more, but I mean, it gets the job done, I suppose. And yeah, we have prepared our first meal, so I'm going to continue with the farming. Yes, sir, I am going to continue with the farming, because we have... I don't know how to speak. My throat did something weird right there. We are going to continue with the farming. And actually, we can plant maybe something that we... flax, for example. Flax is really important, I think, because it is used for making clothing and things like that. Did I? Yeah, that's the flax. A bit more here. Oh man, the hoe keeps breaking apart. Yeah, I am making one every 4 seconds. Come on. I need a stone, and I think we can get a stone from the ruins. Yeah, I think we can just take the stone. No, oh, not with a knife? No, you don't. No, you don't have to use a knife to get a stone. Not here, not in real life. And yeah, that's a stone. And yeah, I have sticks. Nice. I am always short on sticks. Oh, you can... It is better to nap at night, actually, because you can just... You can actually see what you are doing. Oh, I got the hoe. And I got my hoe, yeah. Let me keep doing this. And this is medium fertility soil. Oh, we are almost done with the farm working, and I think all the land is ready for planting. Although I already put a bunch of plants down, and we have rye and turnip. I'm going to plant this, and we have put all the seeds down, and we have more space over there. And now we want to protect the crops from bunnies and raccoons, because they will eat the crops, and to do that I want to put fences around. Okay, I have collected wood. I'm going to put one log there, another there, and I think the sticks goes in the middle, well, on the middle. And now I put the axe there, and yeah, that wasn't the recipe. Let me check it again. And then we put the axe on the corner, and that's a fence. Nice. And we got a decent amount of them. And the recipe, it ain't particularly expensive, I think. Let me put that like that. And yeah, we are placing fences, yes sir. And that way we are protecting the crops. Let me close this from enemies and bunnies and whatnot. And that way we are protecting our crops, yes sir. Oh, we got a bunch of them. Nice. Oh, it looks really good, I think. Doesn't it? Yeah, I think it looks fairly good. I'm going to gather fish, and man, I would like to get red meat, to be honest. I think that's the problem with living in this environment, that you don't get to fight against bears and wolves and whatnot, but in exchange you don't get to find that many animals. Like, we barely have seen any deer or whatever. So that's, yeah, I mean, that's not ideal. Well, it doesn't matter as for now. I'm just going to pick up two fish and whatnot, because there is a beautiful lake in this direction, and it is big enough for our purposes, I think. Once we have put roads and whatnot, those are enemies, and there is a rift over there. We have to be careful. Once we have put roads and things like that through the forest, it will be really easy to just go there and hunt. Oh well, there is a rift right there, and because it's nighttime, I didn't say it before, we have to be careful with that. And yeah, man, this place, although it's nighttime and seeing is really hard, this place is beautiful. Look at that. This goes quite deep, doesn't it? Yeah, it goes quite deep. But in any case, let me fish a little bit. Did I? Yeah, I killed it. Oh no, I did not? Bro, you're tough, aren't you? Alright, let me gather that. A bit of fish right there. And I think it will be necessary to go to the forest even if I don't want to actually hunt animals that give a decent amount of meat, like deers and whatnot. Okay, I'm gonna cook the fish that I got in the cooking pot. This is copper, ain't it? Yeah, this is copper. Nice. And I want to mark this down like that. Is there any more copper around? Is there more copper? Give me more copper. Oh, nice. Carrots. Oh, we haven't put carrots down. That's amazing. And we can actually eat. Oh, we got lots of carrots just from that one plant. Oh, there is grain here, which I'm going to keep because I think we can. How much did I get? 2. Well, no, 3 actually. I think we can cook something interesting with the grain. Although before going to the shelter, I want to plant the seeds that I just got because we got a decent amount of them. Let me put this down, and I think we got more. Yeah, more seeds here. Oh, there is a rift right here. How is the activity going, man? The activity ain't high, but there are rifts everywhere. Jesus Christ! I will close the door right after getting into the house. There you are, and we are safe now. Let me put the firewood on the thingy, on the campfire, and let me start the fire. And we are going to cook a decent amount of food. I think we can make a stew with the meat and the. Yeah. We need 2 raw fish. Yeah. I'm gonna put 2 fishes here and 2 carrots like that. And it is working. Nice. Oh, the pot is like it makes noises, and that's cute, to be honest. Although we can eat, we have more food here in this crock. We can eat that if we feel like. Oh, we have even more seeds here. I'm going to put them down to plant them. Man, this is looking beautiful. Yes, sir. Oh, there is a cave here. I want to close that cave at some point. This right here, like this valley that we have at our base, I'm going to make this important one way or another. Maybe we can have the animals here as well, I suppose. Oh, I can hear an enemy, by the way. It's really annoying not having stairs here. Oh yeah, I can. Oh no, did I get shot or did I just fall? I don't know. I'm going to place this down. And what else? We can make a stew using the leftover that, and maybe we can use the grain. Yeah, we can use the grain for porridge. I don't know what that is, but it looks good enough for me. And I'm going to put the copper here, 17 pieces of copper, which will be, I don't know how much we need for a single pickaxe. It says we need 20 pieces for a ingot. I don't know if we need 1 ingot per tool or something like that. I don't know. Okay, and we got, the food is ready. I'm going to pick it up with the crock, and put it down, and I'm going to eat the one that we put here, like that. There. Okay, we are pretty much ready. I'm going to pick up the firewood, which I'm going to put down here, for example, like that. And I'm going to continue making the fence. Yes, sir. I want to cover the crops, and they are looking nice. And right now, I am trying to catch an animal. Maybe like a deer or a bunny or something like that. As long as we have the mountain inside, then we won't get lost. We just have to be careful. What's that? That is a fox, ain't it? Oh, this is onions, but they haven't grown yet. I'm gonna oh no. Oh, I am terrible at this. Oh, whoa, what's that? Was that a wolf? I'm not sure. Oh, bro, I found there. I found there. I don't want to get lost, but we really need this. Come on, bro. Oh, well, I mean, no, I want that there. I'm greedy. Come with daddy. Come with daddy. Come with daddy. The performance. The performance is suffering right now. Yeah, no. Oh, the performance. Jesus Christ, the performance. I'm gonna lower the view distance just a bit like that. And I'm gonna get the fox. Yeah. The fox should suffice me. Oh, I can hear wolves. Where? Oh, whoa, no. We have to run. Like, we have to run. We have to run. We have to run. I don't wanna die. I don't wanna die. I don't wanna die. I don't wanna die. Oh, I was too greedy. I was way too greedy. I'm gonna jump into the water. Where are you? Did we lose them? I'm not sure. Oh, I almost died. Oh, that was close. At least we know that there are wolves in that direction. Oh, so much chaos. Man, that was terrible. We didn't get any meat. And I cannot fight a bear. Even if we find one, I am way too low on health to do that. Okay, come to the water actually. Come to the water. Let's fight on the water. Okay, I can win here. They cannot fight on the water. Okay, I'm gonna die. Oof, that was close. Oh, we got red meat. Nice, although he's really skinny. But we should be... come on, give me fat, bro. Is there something that I don't need? Yeah, I don't need that. Oh, we have so much to cook now. So much to cook. I still want to get... the fat though, but I will call it a day because we are really low on health and I don't wanna die. And we just have to place this and we have ourselves a nice looking farm. Well, actually I have to close that. But it looks fairly good, I think. The only thing is I have to take that apart because it looks really, really ugly. Let me do this. Let me close this up like that. And finally, I think if we want to expand this, once we get more seeds, I can just make rows like that with the water on the middle, like that. I think we can put more deer there. So I'm going to do something like that, and now we can put deer there. Although, no, this is medium fertility soil already. The plan now is I'm going to make stairs coming... Oh yeah, there are monsters coming from up there down to the valley. I will use the night to cook meals because there are monsters outside and I can go there. Let me show you. There are around lots of them. Where are you? No, that's just their ruins. Where are the monsters? Yeah, that. Fuck, I got scared for a second. Yeah, I hate those. Yeah, I'm going back inside and I'm going to use the night to cook, and that's all. And I think I have food on here. And although this is going to... Oh no, it wasn't that much of a meal actually, but I have food here. There you are. And yeah, let me start the campfire. I don't have any meat with me, so I am just going to make a porridge, which is made with 2 grains and veggies. Although I suppose you can use meat, I'm not sure. And I would like to make dog now that I have the opportunity to do that. How do I do that? We need ceramic actually to do that. We need water. Water bucket. What else can you use? You can put water. You can fill a bowl with water for what I just saw. That's nice. And in fact, I think we need jugs, like in general, to carry water. I think it'd be useful. So let me make one. I don't need the can now because we are using the lake for watering the crops. So I'm just gonna make a hack. a hook, sorry, or what, a juke, whatever the pronunciation is. How do I do this? Oh, because I have the... There you are. You don't need to drink in this game, like in Terraform Greg, which, I mean, I would like having to drink. Like, for example, if you are in a desert or whatever, because biomes are quite big in this mod pack, so I think it'd be great having to drink water. I would like to make the dog now, but the bread, for that matter, but I don't wanna deal with the monsters and going back to the water and then back to the shelter and having to climb up the hill. That's quite the pain. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to make more of the porridge or whatever it is called. Because we can fire 4 items at a time, so I am going to prepare 3 more. For example, we can make a few crocs because we are going to run short on them for winter. The night is over and I've been working on the infrastructure of the base, and I am closing up this hole right there. And yeah, I put the stairs down as you can see here, but let me go up. It continues here, then here, and yeah, that'd be all. And now we have stairs, and I don't have to keep climbing up and down here. The stairs, by the way, are quite cheap to craft. You only need clay and rocks like that. Well, not rocks, but stones like this, and that way you have a stair. I didn't want to make one actually, but I mean, we can put one here, I suppose, like that. There you go. And maybe we can put some there here, and no, not like that. And another here, and because we want to make some sort of farm here for the bushes, maybe we can put another stair there. Let me take this. Oh, actually, I already had. That's okay. Let me put one here, another here, like that. Yeah, is this the same type of stone? Yeah, this is granite. We can put maybe a few fences here, like on the edges within Tame. And I would like to start building a path starting at the base all the way up to the ocean in that direction. I don't know if this is east or west. Before starting with the path, let me fire the clay that I prepared last night. That's the clay. We have 3 rocks and 1 jack for the water. I'm going to pick up the torch. And now we can get started with the path. I mean, it is nighttime, but I can at least show you how it works, how they are made. Do we have... Yeah, I have a stone. Let me close the door because there are enemies outside. To make the path, you only need to put the grass like that. And this is a path. And here is the path. Now, this is normal walking speed. But this is the speed when we are walking on a path. Yeah, compare that. Boom. Maybe I can put this. Yeah. Oh, I don't want to go outside because again there are monsters and whatnot. This is the normal speed. And this is the speed with a path. Now, what's the idea? Well, I don't want to extend the path all the way up to the ocean in this episode, but we are going to make a path, and a decent one at that. You can, I imagine you can cover the floor with this, that way you can move like faster in your home. The best way to find stone is coming to this biome behind the base and looking for boulders on the ground. Let me see if I find some of them. This is gravel, this is more gravel, and I suppose once we have a pickaxe, a copper pickaxe, we can mine the stone in the mountain and get stones from, like pebbles from there. Yeah, I think so. But again, this is granite and we need Yeah, we need copper to break that. Those are boulders, and you can just collect a lot of stones from this. This is how I build. This is how I build the stairs, just from these boulders, because they drop so much stone. Look at that. It's beautiful. They are a fantastic source of early stone, and I still wanna see what's that, because it is like flickering. I don't know if that's the verb, but it is doing some weird stuff, and I wanna check that out. But I still wanna collect the boulders. There's so many. Yeah, there you are. And I still want. Oh, I think that's yeah. I know what that is. I think. But I still yeah, this is lava. Yeah, this is lava. Oh, and that is flickering. But this is lava and sludgy. Whispering bacteria. Can we get iron from this? Because I don't know if you know that guy on YouTube that makes primitive technology. I think it is called, and the guy makes iron from bacteria, and maybe we can use this for iron. That'd be amazing. Whispering bacteria, because otherwise, I mean, they will not have called this bacteria. Am I right? But I don't wanna check that up just yet. I don't wanna get spoiled about iron. I wanna discover that by myself within time. But I do want to collect the boulders here for the path. Oh, this is copper. Fantastic. Well, this is the path so far. It looks decent. It goes around the hill, and I think it will continue like this, around the lake, or maybe like that, like this, in this direction. And as I do that, I also want to increase our stockpile of arrows, one piece at a time, just slowly. I will here and there make an arrow, well, a few of them. I will have something to eat, and afterwards I am going to show you the progress with the road. But I do want to have something to eat, and I think I have. I put a bowl with. Yeah, I have a bowl with something inside. Not a lot, no, but I do have another serving there, and I think this will me. Yeah, this filled me up, so I'm going to put that there. The road starts here by the pond, and it continues up east or west, I don't remember. It goes up like this. There is a bridge that I have to make this, give this a better look, that's for sure. And it continues like so. This is how long it is as for now. Now, before ending the episode, I want to build a bridge here, and I was thinking what to do. And I will do something similar to what I did for Terraform Maghreb. Just I'm going to put logs. Oh, whoa, I got scared there. Oh, whoa. Oh, okay, there are a few. How much of them? They are really annoying. They have been attacking me since I started building the road. They won't stop coming. Come on. That's one. And there is only you left over. I'm gonna get you down. Yeah. It takes a while to chop down the tree. Can we strip the bark out of the tree? I'm not sure. Something like this. It's more than enough, I feel like. Or maybe we can put this beneath. Let me think. Nah, I think this is good enough. I'm going to put the logs like. Oh, is that file is going to shoot at me, and so we have to kill it now. I mean, if you no, I have to kill him because he won't stop coming back. And I am also going to loot whatever it has inside. Oh, and I can hear another enemy somewhere close. Jesus, they are so fucking annoying. Because instead of wood, maybe we can use a few blocks of stone to mimic a support beam. Well, it won't be a beam; it will be more of a pillar. Am I right? I have enough stone for a block. I want to see if if I can actually make one. Yeah, I can make granite cobblestone. Okay, I think. Okay, how much did I got? How much blocks can I make now? I will pick everything up and I'm going to reorganize this again. And I have 16. I can make a bit more, I think. Yeah, like that. Yeah, this looks fantastic. It won't it won't support a boost, but it does the trick for us. And I'm gonna end the episode here. We put down our crops. They look they look healthy. They have 100% moisture. The growing speed is the growth speed is almost 100 as well. And we built our path going into the forest. We are slowly but surely putting our footprint on the world. And I hope you enjoyed the episode and whatnot. Thanks for coming and see you in the next one. Bye bye.